Hey, Chris, how are you? How's it going? Hey, Dave, how you doing? Getting down to 31 here tonight. Hi, Christine. Just be kicking it, know what I'm saying? I thought Mark might be on tonight, but I see he's not. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Hey, Dora, how's it going? Hey, Drifter. Beautiful weather out here, just a little cold. She hadn't been around that much. Oh, good for you. Yeah, good. It was raining down there today, I know. Good for you. When you going to pull the trigger down there? Yeah, I actually like winter, but the winters are nothing anymore. But this is crazy. I mean, 31. I mean, I bet there's plenty of people wish they didn't put their flowers out. I hope they covered them tonight. What sucks is there, a lot of beautiful blooming trees. Yeah, probably busy. She's starting a new job soon. Excuse me. I fell asleep early, like 8:30. After driving, then I drove a long day up to Mackinac. You just get behind on your sleep. So I forced myself to stay home tonight. Yeah, I'm in Michigan. Yep, up here partying. Tomorrow, I took Anthony out to dinner tonight. The place I go, they're very kind to him there. Oh, okay. Yeah, he had a really good time. Yeah, and the place I haven't been to that place in quite a while. They uh, are smoking meat now. Halfway through, YouTube shut it down. Oh, really? While you were watching it? Yeah, wasn't that a nice smoker? Sure was. Sure is, I should say. I didn't really care for the wood, like on top of the metal. Especially inside where no one sees it. I probably wouldn't have done that. That's a reverse smoker, which I, I mean, there's smokers are so simple. Like I say all the time, uh, they they're I don't think reverse smoking really does you much good. I mean, the smoke, you got the firebox on one end and it exits the burn chamber at another. I don't understand how one is better than the other. Oh, they do, don't like they do, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're weird. See you, Glendora. Get lost and don't come back. You're super boring. Yeah, the idea is that if you don't monetize your videos, uh, you know, with the songs and stuff, they're not supposed to do that. So I don't get it. Oh, gotcha, Chris. I don't know. I got rid of them. There was a bunch of them this morning. I tell them to hit the road, get lost. Looks like I guess they're going to get some rain around here Friday. I get a good signal here, though, even without any internet. Good phone signal. Yeah, we were having a good time on Mark's chat last night. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Are you having it at home or did you go someplace? Yeah, losers. That's right. Yeah, but if you're not monetizing them, it shouldn't matter. The whole theory is profiting from someone else's copyrighted music, and he's not. Oh, you're at home. Okay. Yeah, I took a night off. Having a couple Dragon's Milk. Now I think my chat just died. Wonder why. Can you guys hear me? Here, I was just bragging how well things were working. Yeah, super weird system. Can you hear me, Chris? Because my screen locked up. Oh, okay. I can see the thing, but the bubbles thing isn't going. Not that that's any great loss, but kind of weird. Are the bubbles flying around or stuck? Oh, okay. Let me try this. I don't think oh, you can hear? Okay, good. Oh, that's good. That's no great loss, the bubbles freezing. Yeah, they're a strange company. Oh, you have Dragon's Milk at work, Christine? You're kidding me. Oh, good. Okay. That's good. I love that beer. I would drink that only. It's kind of strong, but if I can't find it, I usually just don't drink beer. I mean, I don't like the other beers. Love that beer. It's good. Yeah, it's weird because when these filters come on, you can check. It's always spinning now. It never like locks in, even the one that I choose. So I don't know what the problem with that is. Weird. I see Bimbo had a live tonight. How's her health? Looks like she lost some weight. Yeah, it's good beer, and is that a very good seller, Christine? Do many people buy it? Well, I saw a guy drunk driving today. He pulled out in front of people, and I thought he just made a mistake, but as he continued to drive, it was like this guy's tanked. Now that Bud Light, man, what a disaster, huh? They're so stupid. It is strong beer. It's the same strength as wine. Crazy. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I go on Mark's more, but I'm not that big of a music guy, really. I don't even listen to it driving hardly ever. I'd rather like think about things. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Oh, hey, Luna, here you are. What are you doing up so late? You partying? Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, they did. They lost like five. It was crazy. I don't want to say 5 million in sales the first week or something. Oh, we had a good time, Hank. Thank you. Yeah, I just, in this day and age, I mean, I don't care about that stuff, right? But I just in a way, I kind of see how it happened. In this day and age, you guys, I'm not telling you anything. You're trying to jump on the bandwagon of appealing to everybody. And, that looked like, for all practical purposes was popular and successful. And, the current trend is to, stick around and accept this shit. I don't care one way or the other. And I think they jumped on the bandwagon like everybody did. It's like, hey, but when you think about it, it's such a redneck beer. I didn't realize it, but I read an article. They sell that a lot in gay bars, which kind of surprised me. So, I mean, maybe that's what they were banking on. I don't know. But why don't you just sell beer and keep your mouth shut? That's what I think, a hillbilly beer. Yeah, they should have known better. But as it turns out, it's like a huge seller in gay bars. Yeah, I don't know if it will or not. I mean, I know down where I was living, it was just people constantly bitching. I go into that Molly's and get coffee all the time. And yeah, you're right about that, Chris. Didn't read the room at all. And they told me that it's like basically it's non-existent. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, Bud Light. How has it affected your Bud Light sales, Christine? I mean, I don't like Bud Light, not because it's cheap. I just never really liked it. I can remember all the bullshit that people would go through for Coors Light back in the day. And now it's like Coors is like no big deal. If you get used to drinking dragon milk, you don't I mean, I joke with people, I don't have time to drink Coors Light. After you've had a 2 or 3 Dragon's Milk, you'd have to be there 5 hours to drink that many Coors. I'm not really sure. I'll probably be here the rest of this week and next week. I don't really, Marty's really gotten into these bees, and my new house is being constructed now. And we're not cutting the grass or the 110 acres because he wants the wildflowers to grow for the bees. So really, I don't have anything to do there. And we're coming into our hot season. So I think I'm just take my time here, get this place cleaned out, ready to move everything, and probably make a second trip up here with a truck and then just take a plane up here and have somebody pick me up. And then I think when I get back to Georgia, the house isn't going to be ready till like September. I think I'm just going to hit the road for the summer, head out to New Mexico, places like that. Yeah, there's just no reason to broil in Georgia. A little, not a lot. I mean, I really love Mackinac, and I really love Sault Ste. Marie. But to be honest with you, I like them in the winter when nobody's there. It was fun. It was surprising how busy it was in Mackinac and Sault Ste. Marie. A lot of people. I love the area, but I like it in cold winter weather. Yeah, I want to go out there. I mean, it doesn't. I want to. There's a lot of reservations out there. Uh, I want to just do that. And for whatever reason, I've talked about it before. Native Americans don't seem to interest the general population very much. Probably how they're portrayed. So I don't think it'll garner much dialogue or interest or people tuning in, but that's okay. Oh, Salt Lake, yeah, I like it. I like it out there. I've been there before. I bought 2 quilts there for. She was my girlfriend at the time, now my wife. I remember I paid $1,500 for them. This was like 83 or something. And I know they're worth a lot more now. Yeah. Maybe I'll become Mormon when I come out there. I don't really. I mean, I like Montana. I like both Dakotas, like Iowa, Nebraska. I love like New Mexico. Colorado, it's okay. I don't like to go any further west. I don't really care for California. Washington, not big on. Don't really like the East Coast. I've been in the South. So, I've been all over Alaska. I'll probably never go back to Alaska again. Been to Hawaii. Oh, don't do that? Okay. I like the prairie land, grasslands. Oh, are you, Christine? Yeah, no, you won't need luck. That's easy to have done. Now, when are you going to do that? Oh, that's interesting, Dave. No kidding. Huh. Well, I keep in touch with the guy that runs the McDonald's, the ones that my sister used to own for the new owner. And down in Pink County, they have quite a few of these marijuana dispensary things. And he's gotten to know the guy that runs those. He comes in to eat a lot. And he says the bottom line on the whole thing is there's money in growing it, but there's not that much money in retailing it. No, dental implants. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I've been very lucky, Miami. I would agree. Really, I think I've led the life of like a 150-year-old. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe I'm milking it out this long. Oh, don't be scared, Christine. That's super safe. There's not much risk to that at all. Yeah, my sister had 7 of them at one time. But like anything, it depends where you own them. If you have a McDonald's in small towns, you've basically bought yourself a job. If you've got some off the interstate, you're printing money. Although that isn't the gravy train it used to be. I mean, they're still good with good locations. But like as an example, he's owned these from her about like 6 years, something like that. And last year, their food cost went up $138,000 a store. They never did recoup their indoor dining business. And everything's bullshit today again. They require a lot of employees, and you can't staff them. It's a nightmare. Yeah, but hip to my trip. If you talk to people and you read about it, the hardcore marijuana, the government, I think, erred on this marijuana stuff. It made it cost prohibitive. I mean, there's not that much profit in it. It's too much paperwork. You can't deposit the cash at a bank, blah, blah, blah. The big time marijuana users, and maybe the not big time casual users, they're still getting better weed at a cheaper price from the people they bought it from before it became legal. This thing is kind of falling on its ass. No, Blue Cross is expensive. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, In and Outs are good. That's a weird outfit. That's a California deal. And like Chick-fil-A, they only want you having one location. A new set of teeth, like if you get implants, is about 60 to $80,000. It is covered under insurance, but only for fillings or extractions. It is. It's covered under Medicaid, but not for what they consider cosmetic. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Okay. Yeah, In and Out. I mean, honestly, I mean, how good can a hamburger be? Five Guys, all these places. I mean, I thought In and Out was good, but I mean, it's a good hamburger. I mean, hamburger is hamburger. And there's, I get in arguments about this with people, like to where I'm going over to Anthony's parents tomorrow. He's a doctor and they're real health conscious. It's like, well, what do you want to eat? It's like, not hamburgers. It's like, why not? It's like, because you guys, your idea of a healthy hamburger is 90-10, 10% fat. It's like eating a fucking shoe. I mean, everybody knows that red meat isn't the greatest for you, but if I'm going to eat it, I want a good one. What's a good one? Ask Five Guys. It's 75-25. It's a lot of fat, but I'm not eating them all the time, but it tastes good. I don't want to try and take a food that isn't traditionally very healthy for you and turn it into something that is healthy. It sucks. Yeah, well, most dental procedures are considered cosmetic. Now, you can get Medicaid, will pull your teeth, and give you dentures, but they're not giving you $500 to $6,500 a tooth replacement. I can't really blame them. They will set you up with being able to eat and give one hell of a blowjob, but not on the cosmetic end. Yeah, well, it's a good time. I'll tell you, teeth cause a lot of, inflammation that leads to strokes and heart attacks and all sorts of stuff. That inflammation from, let's say, bad teeth is systemic, and it creates all sorts of problems. Yeah, I don't understand the popularity of Chick-fil-A, to tell you the truth. See, now this thing doesn't even show, like, people on here. Yeah, I mean, I like a good hamburger, but I like going in and getting a hamburger. Like, I don't want one that's as big round as a paper plate. That's $25. I just want a normal, decent, hopefully unfrozen meat. That's meat that's never been frozen, and a good quality meat. I think this thing's stuck now. What a pain in the ass. I jinxed it by saying how good it was. If I don't see another comment in a couple seconds, I'm going to restart this damn thing. Somebody say something, please. Because I think it's stuck now with the names and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to restart this, you guys. It's gotten worse. I'll restart it right now.